think we in that thing. I think we in that thing, family. I'll wait. There we go. Sound pretty good. Sound pretty good. We in the building. What's up, Championship T? In a building, family. Another beautiful day in paradise. Where y'all at? Say something. The people in the row who was in here early, shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, love. Shout out to the rest of y'all people who in here early. You know, Amanda, good to see you in the chat room. You ain't learning nothing, but you always there. You ain't learning. Who else out here ain't learning nothing? Coffee and Kush TV. Bobcat, KG, good to see y'all in the room. Mike, you heard me. Everybody trying to act like they was in this chat room early. It's not happening. Y'all wasn't in here early. Y'all wasn't in here early. I don't even know why y'all pressing one. Y'all coming in here pressing one. For what? What you pressing one for? You wasn't in here when I said it. Coffee and Kush TV. Where's that? Tiffany. Where they at, Tiffany? They pretenders. Look at them, Tiff. Look at them strolling here all late. Look at them, Tiff. Tiff, get them, Tiff. Where they at, Tiff? Look at them. Ain't no good morning, man. Y'all was hanging out with the losers this morning. Y'all was hanging out with the losers. See what we talking about today. Let's see what we talking about today. All of them late. All of them late, Tiffany. Welcome to school, KINGFACE University, adult school, online quarantine campus, in the building, alumni stand up. Who house? Our house. You house. Y'all got to step. You house. You house. We need a step. We need a step. You house. KG in the building. The twerkers in the back, nigga. Ass hit the ceiling. Coffee in the cup. We need that black nigga steppers. You feel me? We need some good music. You house. Who house? The row house, nigga. Spandex. Attack. Bitch come out swirling. Cab roll. Two. Bands and shit come out. The president. That's 10 minutes of intro. Then the president of the row. Cab, I love that shit. Everybody's in golds and purples and like the Lord's people. When I come out in my lectures, man, y'all gonna get a choir. They're gonna be singing to the heavens. Yeah. I can't wait. Wait till I get on YP status. Wait till I'm selling out 30 room ballrooms, 30 people ballrooms and shit. 30 people at my lecture. Nigga, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna be quiet as shit before I come on. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest YouTuber on earth. I'm having my girl come on out first. She's gonna come out first and tell y'all what a wonderful person Mr. Gillespie is. Press one. She's gonna do like a 5-minute, get y'all all emotionally involved and teared up. And come out and just like a Jewish person. Thank you, baby. Like Obama. Lord have mercy. The YouTuber dreams. What that shit do? You see it? Do you see it? I see it too. They hating on me. Killer Mike and them is hating on me. Yuck Mouth and them is coming for the throne. Yuck Mouth and them is coming for y'all. See how I blessed them last night? Listen, Killer Mike, Yuck Mouth, and the rest of y'all, dude. They think they are so smart. They are so much of a distraction, ain't they? I just let them go. This is stupid. Y'all really that dumb? Y'all think y'all can fool us this way? They just turn their little Kali spirit and become somebody new. And Killer Mike, talking about Killer Mike, oh, he too big. He need to go on it. Yeah, you do. He didn't know what to do when I called him out. Where that $1 billion at? Oh, his whole charisma went out the way. Look, where that $1 billion at? Oh, that nigga said, I Killer Mike, but where that $1 billion at? Oh, man. That's a shame, family. I charged them people $1 million. That's what you charged to charge them people before. $1 million. He said that was his brother on that bike. No, that was your big ass. We had him all crossed up, fat back. What did I tell y'all to do? What did I tell y'all? We gonna bound up their lips and we're gonna leave them confounded. They ain't even gonna be able, they don't even know what happened to them. Ibbity, 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 they having shutdowns. That's all, folks. Ibbity, 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 that's all, folks. There ain't nothing to show, nothing to see here. I'm out. That nigga got up out of there. I'm cool. This dude, I'm not a grand wizard. I'm more like Gargamel from Smur. They think they grand wizard ton, the kings of illusion, the magician. Sir, we've seen this card trick too many times. This nigga get on my YouTube page, put a walnut, put a quarter under 3 walnuts and start doing that shit. Kevin, look, Aboriginal, look, this one. Where am I? Nigga, you, your fat ass right there. I can't do it no more. This black communist community is a joke. I'm starting to realize they ain't nothing but a big old confusion ball of confusion. They have nothing to stand on, and they promote nothing but Democrats, trafficking, and protect gangsters, traffickers, and protect people who hurt children. Press 1. That's all they do. That's all they do. I learned a lot about this communist community. Y'all don't do nothing but traffic, make excuses, try to blend in like KINGFACE, spread disease all over the community, and become anarchists and Egyptian Hindu goddess worship people. You just want to be fucking evil. That's what you want to be. You want to worship other gods. Say the truth. Say it. You want to be God, like the serpent race told you. Jack, they all come out the woodwork. Talk about all these chakras to attain what? That you God and you got to get up and pay some bills? That your kids is arguing in there, you better make them something to eat? Quit playing with me. I ain't met a one person from the black communist community who can prove that they gods. Not a young phenom, young Roscoe, not a brother Polite, not a KINGFACE, not a Queen's Flip, not a nan nutter. Say it with me. Not a nan nutter can say nothing about nothing. We all know they not gods. We know that they not goddesses. They are nothing but thoughts, aka thoughts, and thugs and divas. Press 1. They are influenced by Eastern snakish mystery Babylon school system and have deceived themselves into thinking they are as glamorous as the mighty mirror said they was when they put on MAC makeup. And the thugs ain't no better. They protect the single baby mama Kali, the goddess of destruction, who gives birth to the wall of thugs that destroy us, everything, and then do this one. Well, what about me, man? They be on First 48. Tattoos everywhere. I'm a savage on their Facebook. I told you these demons, you gotta watch them. I'm really going to jail for a long time. You know you going to hell. Then get it. All right, stop it, man. As soon as they get in there, all right, what's up, fellas? No, from hell. The face full of tattoos. I don't fall for nothing. It's a work to be a good person. I don't care about none of them, G. When they copy my style, and then then that snake bite them in their ass trying to copy, you can be like Kev. You don't promise them Kev's position. You can be like Kev. I exalt you on YouTube. You can be just like him. Right here, right here. You ain't got no style. You ain't got no hairline. You tore up your confidence, but I will make you like him. And they go throw them out there and they transmitting AIDS viruses all through our people. And then get up on these conservative talk shows and say what? What you need to do. You're going to raise your daughters like that. You got your daughters like that and your little daughters and stuff. Stop focusing on these little daughters. These people this whole time is just riddled with disease trying to tell you that they make America great again. That they got a democratic philosophy worth your while. What? This is the same people dressing up in MAGA clothes. You see this? This fool done dressed up in MAGA clothes became the face of conservative thug, and I told y'all I condemned his ass. There ain't no such thing as what? A conservative thug. How you gonna be a conservative? I just said it. There ain't no such thing. Who is this guy? Big old anarchist tattoo on his shoulder. Candace Owens say she a Christian woman. Then what is you doing mingling with anarchists and antichrist? Then what is you doing? Everybody don't got it all. That's what they do. Everybody don't got it all. That shit look cute. But you're intermingling and you don't associate your name with a predator. I said it. A damn near a person who doesn't want to admit the truth that he has a problem and go around spreading these diseases because it's conscious. It's what you think about. He on that young Pharaoh shit. He wanted to spin his chakras and get his brain focused so his brain didn't focus on disease. You better get your ass over there, boy, and get tested and stop following the ways of the wicked. That's Hindu. They think they can sit in a damn corner with AIDS and do Hindu moves and yoga and it's blessed out of there. Get on YouTube, create alter personality and become somebody else. That shit not real. You're not becoming nothing else. You're not about to be KINGFACE. You're gonna be exactly what you is. Nothing. Impregnating, sticking your penis in all of these women and they don't have nothing. Then get up on these radio shows once again and they all promote this dude. Remind you of somebody. That's how I know people in the background playing the likes and subscriber game. And in reality, they don't care about you, your children, trafficking, or nothing. These people was put here to destroy your community. From drugs, to false missionary missions, to fake people out here with agendas spreading disease. They playing around in Atlanta, going around being seen as celebrity. They can't go nowhere around, and then what happened? They had them surface pretending to be in a relationship with girl, go on to do this celebrity game, get tossed up like the fucking outlaw, tossed up by the outlaw, and then get back out here and say what you need to do. We not playing these games no more. Niggas is crooked. You know, AIDS is something we shouldn't be playing with. I don't care who you is. You know, or this shit go all the way back to just being ignorant to reality. You must have not been raised by cold parents for y'all to be out here two-faced it like that. I done heard this man say he's a Gemini. That's why he's an arrogant, narcissistic, chauvinistic punk. Street thug. Made up a story. I done got into every problem and did every crime ever, and I became conservative. Shut up. Ain't did no crimes. Ain't did nothing, KINGFACE, but be arrogant. You know, made up personas all over the place. Ain't did no crime. You niggas get these tattoos and fool y'all self. Y'all be on these meds. That's right, pirates. Pirates. In defense of your anus. And it's sickening. You know, you wake up in 2020 and realize we in hell already. Our dumbasses didn't even know it. Everybody kissing ass go to heaven. Ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. I better recognize Ken Rope. They tell me I ain't God's son, nigga, mama a virgin. They had to leave the birds back in the ghetto doing wild shit, looking at the sun don't pay. Criminal mind, nigga, waiting on judgment day. They say Moses split the Red Sea. Bro. Bar. Who wrote that one? Who wrote that one for one token? For one token. Who wrote that one? No, we study. They say we study government. We don't study government. We study you niggas. We just know what not to do. We study the word. We know what not to do. God said he put all governments over you for a reason. And you believe in they kings and they gods, you're going to be in a mental state of slavery forever. And then they're going to make you a product. All because you did not hearken. All because you wanted to believe in Hindu gods. All because Kali told you to. You sell your kids off to Kali, to the different nations and the different religions. They say, what I do? The technology is too strong. What I do? Well, you better get centered. If the technology, you telling me technology is stronger than your brain, you better get centered. You telling me that AI already beat you? What you think the Matrix is about? Artificial intelligence. What did Morpheus tell y'all? Wake up. We don't know who struck first. Nigga can't even remember. We don't even know how it happened. We don't even know if they was real or what. Obama run around. We don't even know who Obama is. Fucking computer generated. We don't know who struck first. This is a mental war. Bro. This is a live, die, repeat war. Dustin say, what I do, Jay. A mental war. You don't know who struck first. You don't know what the fuck is going on around here. That's where you at. And if that's the case, you better wake up now. If that's the case, you better wake up now. You better stop looking at the Matrix and look at yourself. Look at your world where you at. And get ready to jump, nigga. Get ready to jump. If y'all stuck in idle mode and ideological stuff that got y'all locked in, you can't jump. That's on you. That's on you. You know. You go fall flat on your face, and then you get up and try again. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Who up in this chat room? David, I see you out here. Yeah, bro. I got coffee mugs on the way. I got a lot of giveaways. Get on the Patreon. I got a lot of giveaways coming. Get your P.O. box. They only, what, $12? $6 a month. Get your P.O. box. We sending merchandise. You got merchandise out there. You mess with the row. You on the Patreon. Send it to the row. I'm wearing your merchandise too. Everybody trying to copy Kev. Send your music. Send your music. I say do this one. They say do this one. I say do that one. They say do that one. I do karaoke. They do karaoke. I do versus battle. They do it. What we do affects the world. Trust me. Killer Mike say they make $1 million. We can't make $1 million? Our truth can't make $1 million? We can't. Come on, it's only a little work. In the last year and a half, 2 years, we put up more knowledge than all of them. 10 years combined. We put this work in, and then we do the same shit. We become a force just like that on YouTube. They be thinking they little political moves is so big. But they're not. It's just a collection of the same democratic folk that make it appear as if there's a lot of them. It's really not. They're really beggars and really, they're the oppressors. And you're going to work for the oppressor and say what we need to do. T.I. caught up in cryptocurrency. What we need to do. What we need to do. I'm tired of these Dougs and these divas telling us what we need to do. I've been knowing this dang black communist community for 2 years now. And every 4 months they got a scandal. Y'all realize that? Every 4 months It's a scandal. Remember the African Bambaataa thing? Scandal. Cover up. Black communist community hip hop god of Sheba. Cover up. Messing with them kids. Messing with them kids. Look at Nature Boy. What did he say? I like to let my kid. I don't let my children in the room. Nothing. We don't do that here. That's our slogan. We don't do that here. Instead of Dosem and Gabata, I'm gonna put S in Jesus. Sodom and Gomorrah right there. We don't do that one. Queen's Flip, he interviews all of these guys. Queen's Flip's a funny looking motherfucker, ain't he? That's a big, funny, sloppy looking motherfucker. He just sits right there, interviews all these dudes, plays around with all of these subjects, accuses the women of being liars, always playing with the victims. This little sloppy Mr. Potato Body ass nigga. All of them look like they up to nothing. All of them look like they're not good guys. What's the word? Musty. Musty is just not no deodorant or nothing. It's like a look. It's like a sweatpants wearing look. Kid sent to steal the kids from the hood. Yes, ma'am, TT. Remember Dr. York? What was they doing? What was Hassan Campbell doing with African Bambaataa? They was talking about what happened to that boy. What happened to the little Puerto Rican cub they never saw again. I said the little Puerto Rican cub. My bag. Well, man, I didn't mean to say that, but you know what I mean. Shout out Puerto Rican, cause a little Puerto Rican boy they couldn't find. They was playing with Star in the Morning in Allegiance with Hassan Campbell and who else? Filthy Frank. Filthy Frank. Playing with this little boy's name. These are children. You notice they're always playing with these events. They never take these serious. They never cover them. Remember Charlemagne got busted? Remember that girl was on the Breakfast Club and said, Charlemagne, you was there when I got assaulted one time. Y'all not putting this stuff together? Y'all not putting this stuff together because you don't want to admit the truth. And the truth will set you free. Not sure, it will set you free. Oh, you're going to be free. Whether you want to be or not, that's your right. They don't look like that for no reason. They look like they up to no good because God put discernment in your spirit to say, something ain't right. And when your spirit knows something, you better stop thinking that's a second person. That's your spirit. Something ain't right with you. Sure enough, Joe Button. Show something. Phone now. On Joe now. Something ain't right. Start trusting in your spirit. Something ain't right. Stop letting them people flash signs and get you entranced and hypnotized. That's what you is, hypnotized. Better stop watching movies talking about Get Out. We on that you in that movie Get Out. That's you talking about calling and energy, and you went to the park and went and took a breath and made it with the grass and became one with the universe. If you don't get your old human old ass down, take care of them. Go make some grits. Quit playing. They know all this about this one, but don't know about that one. They know every breakdown of witchery that you can get. And the Most High and God and this one and that one. Soon as you touch, they ain't said one piece of a half a scripture. You know, God's people, we just need like a little bit just to make sure y'all on the court. Like, all right, please say. That's all we thinking. Please say something. Save yourself a little bit. Yeah, bro, I don't know why these women think they can come over. These women are from the same group that these thugs is from that cover it up. Press 1. That's why. That's what you is. Whether you know you's a hidden insurgent, ideological insurgent, and you don't even use a sleeper cell. That's what you is over here. Oh, Cavalry. Oh, that's one and that one. Use a sleeper cell. Soon as I trigger, collie in your ass. You got 8 arms now. You do it all. Everything but the word. Just everything. Yeah. First thing is first, man. Everything. You know, sometimes you need that woman to be like, look, Jesus, God, spiritual aspect, look at it this way. Y'all ain't got none of that. Y'all like holly, death, and destruction. Go do something sinful so we can eat. Conservative Bible women, we got to do better. We just want to be more about God somehow, some way. We got to make it happen, y'all. No, just all bad destruction. We might as well go have abortions. We might as well just give up and do it all over again tomorrow. Go get up here. Give up. Them same people who give up are saying Black Lives Matter, and the entertainers are using these people. Black Lives Matter. They do matter. Y'all didn't just see them sheriff's officers just beat that young black boy, that young Afro-American, OG American? Of course, they need to be I told y'all about LA sheriff's gangs. I told you. They hunting us for real. For real, for real. In a real way, it needs to be addressed at that. I'm going to tell you like this. The LGBTYP community, nor the Women's Liberation Group can stand up against the Los Angeles Sheriff Department and look them in their face and tell them they need to be reprimanded and disbanded and retrained and excommunicated, and the old regimes that was incompetent and in Los Angeles they need to be arrested. You look them little Latinos right in their little bald-headed face, you need to go to jail. How the beatings y'all pulling up on us like that. The KKK and the Mexican mafia is beating the shit out of niggas in Los Angeles and all across black neighborhoods in America. Press 1. Don't you tell me who with us. Don't you let anybody ride our coattail and forget about us. These Latinos, in association with the Klan, is together, formed Klan-like Viking-style gangs. And they got black ones. And they kill us. And they hunt us down. So what are you going to do? Black Lives Matter. What type of reform are we going to do? LGBTYP? You just want to destroy stuff. No, let's talk about these things. Let's blast their faces all over the place. Let's have a curriculum on who needs to be. Let's arrest this man now. This one too. And this one. We're citizens. Why y'all not teaching about citizens arrest? LGBT. They don't want none of this stuff. They don't see, black men in control of black power is something that the world hates. Because there's a nonchalant, simplistic way of solving these solutions, and they want to make this shit hard. And the motherfucker like our lives got till tomorrow. Nigga, I might not make it. Y'all don't know. I'm scared of the police. I don't ride in cars. I hate this shit. Because they both playing. Both sides, they playing. Yeah, I hate it, G. Nigga. You ain't even do nothing, G. I try to walk, ride a scooter. I find any excuse. When people take, hey, bro, my brain, bro. That shit connect like a fear, like before there's a all right, I'm a roll. There's a first thought of fear of a fucking officer. So you can't play with this shit. You can't include other people in our pain and our strides and what's going on with us. Niggas in jail know that these two groups kill us. Straight up. Ain't no reason to even talk about nothing else. No other groups of trans groups, and ain't no reason to. If it's black struggle and police, it's all over the airway now. Ain't no reason to take this pain and dilute it to a revolution that don't involve me and give the Democrats $1 billion. These things affect us, G. So T.I. and all these people who playing this political game who don't come from this level, of understanding and hurt when it comes to this. I ain't talking about no criminal who robbed taxis, man, who go to jail and then say I ain't do nothing. I'm talking about real law-abiding people who are afraid of the police more than they are of gangbangers. Yeah, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Each one of y'all suffer from some type of post-traumatic, especially brothers, stressful lifestyle that have a natural fear of these people. So when y'all see, hey man, we just want the right thing. We see this nigga trying to fake it for this camera, bro. He want to no good. Our bodies are in a whole different state of mind than that. Oh, how you doing? We like, and it got so bad that y'all motherfuckers in the world say, well, just don't argue with them. Just when they come up asking for your license, just do this one. We got to do more and more every week to not get killed. And y'all, the world, make an excuse. Well, next time we gonna do it like this one. We gonna tie our shoes first. We gonna, next time it went from nigga, you don't reach to nigga, don't blink, nigga, to nigga, don't eye contact him, cause he gonna ask what you looking at, and he gonna say, I'm looking at you. Cause your hate and you know what he on. We can't have police dealing with us on this level. We need body cam. You feel me? They going around just boom, oh, I killed him on accident, boom. Oh man, and then they get off because Democratic and Republican, Northern Democratic representatives see these people as their friends. They don't made it in laws to where if you aren't wearing a belt and gotta hold your belt up while you running your pants while you running from the police, you actually look like you reaching for something, and the officer can reasonably raise his gun and take you out your glory. You like that one? Written off, nigga. Running, gang member, violence, 3 keywords, bam, nigga, toe tagging. Ice Cube and them ain't talking about that because they are part of that. They got the music to get your ass in the perception of what they looking for. Bobbing her hair, beating. It look like you gang banging. You don't picked up a little swag about yourself. That's every perception that they need. Right here, right here. And they walked us down. You feel me? They walked us down. These entertainers, these Cam'rons, these Ice Cubes, this F the police, the F police. I told you. The Klan is F black people. The black people of the Klan is F white. This is how they keep this facade going forever and ever. Getting nothing done. Every social group, every black movement that ever was went and helped more other social groups than the people who they pain was used to get these social groups even a breath in America. From lady liberal movements to transgender LGBTYP communities, to every other community that's out here has been off the back. Every minority group that they call themselves minority, because you ain't no minority. You're a prisoner of war. You're not a minority. All of them are minorities and tricked you into be fighting for their liberation. That's why to this day, nobody, especially black ones out here, they say, well, our brown brothers, our Latin brothers, our Spanish brothers, our this one. They want to help everything else but themselves. The first person that your leadership goes to is, well, our other brothers and them Asian people over there and then this one. They use the pain that we got and give it to everybody else. And then you say, the white man is using us. No, it's you and the internationalists coming up with this stuff. For instance, Ice Cube's reparations. What does Ice Cube reparations say? It's about Black Hollywood, funding Black Hollywood and making all those Hollywood people, that's their reparation, a Black Hollywood. And then he plays the dressing regular, hat and Zulu and this one, playing a Grand Master role, trickery. You should be able to see right through these people. Your spirit should say, wait a minute, nigga got 10 movies. It's not a part of no reparations. Hollywood, black Hollywood ain't a part of no reparations. If I get $30 million and I open up a theater because I like musicians or actors and create that in 2020 and be known as Kev Gills gave black people, that's my prerogative. But we not finna allocate no money for no black Hollywood all over again. We can get Boys in the Hood Part 4. We know your movies, Ice Cube. So we can get this one and that one. Making us a gangbanger, making us this one. You're not gonna do nothing, Ice Cube, but make us this one. Another slave. You feel me? Carol. Somebody call in and tell me I'm lying. You know, and these people in the lower class of YouTube give these people platforms and talk about these people as if they're smart, as if they're even intelligent. I realize all of these people are on a lower class of frame of thinking than me. So I can't even like associate with these people because the way they think, it'll make me stupid. It'll make me like, I don't like looking down on people. What? Like, y'all, we tried that 30 times. Oh, no, we just gotta do it this one. Behind the bar, say I'm all over the place like a bird. I'm supposed to be. It's called Coffee and Kush Morning Rants. It's when I wake up and just say whatever I want to. Press 1. Don't block them. It ain't nobody. It ain't nobody but one of them YP characters. Don't worry about it. That's what people come for. When I wake up like this, dummy, you know I'm gonna say something. I'm pulling up. I don't have to have a falsified curriculum when I get to homeroom. That's why you here, chump. That's why you here. You just want to write something down that I take and make it your life. It's a chump. Carol. I tell you what, the women hear me. The men hear me. I tell you that. Mr. Bird. There's only one person who says a bird. He's a bird. He's a bird. Call it in. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's face talk then. Stop talking and call it in. Stop talking and call it in. Stop talking and call it in. You got a problem. Call it. Call it in. That's what I do. Morning rants. Ooh, they hate me, boy. I get to talking about this conscious community. I start talking about the spirit that's in them. Oh, man, they get to coming around here. Oh, man, you need to say something else. They want to change. Call it in. You're afraid of yourself. Call it in and speak your mind. Don't type your mind. Speak it. You see this, Pamela? You see that one? People are afraid to speak their minds. They can do all this. You know? When you gonna slide? You feel me? You have nothing to offer, nothing. Why are you in here? You're not even staying on one subject. I don't have to. I talk about a variety about us as a whole. I hit key points. I want to hit your soul. Rata. I want to hit your soul. I want to make sure every one of them chakras is hit. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? All the way down to the base. I want to pull it out your little ass. Yeah, right. Pull it out. I know that motherfucker hungry and active. Carol. Afraid of themselves. Ooh, I'm so glad I'm not over there. I can speak like this from over here. You feel me? Look from afar. Coffee and Kush TV. Ain't mad because they whole community is caught up in trafficking. Children. The Bambadas, the Yorks. Y'all see me? All right, then. That's what he's upset at. In fact, that we can talk about how much their community sin has reached the heavens. They trying to hide it. They can't hide it anymore. It's not colon cancer anymore. We know what this is. We got to start identifying these spirits off top. Oh, you got that thing. You got that COVID. Y'all not finna trick me up. I'm not finna normalize nothing. I don't care what AI say. You got that corona. You got about a week left. Sachetta over there drinking greens every day, so he don't pass out. So I'm trying to tell you, this is a real. They got people out here transmitting diseases just to affect people. Just to affect people. Playing roles and faking a funk and all that. I want y'all to stay focused, blinders on. That democratic thought process is a mother. It's a mug, G. I love these brothers, but they need a blessing. They need a blessing fast and bad. They need a blessing fast and fast, real fast. No, everything I'm saying is right off this computer. No notes, baby. Shout out to Tiffany, always supportive in the chat room. Let him stay, Tiff. Don't block him. Don't block him. I figured I have some coffee this morning, man. You know, just talk do what I do. I knew they was coming because I brought up this HIV and this transmission and how it all is coming from this side over here. Just irresponsibility, all coming from this side. All of it. These people associate their names and, oh, KINGFACE. Oh, KINGFACE, what you think? I think we need to do this one. I think this one. I think that one. What your spiritual background is, man, I don't believe in nothing. I believe in Trump MAGA. Nah, bruh. Nah, something wrong. I watched these interviews of these people, especially KINGFACE, and his shit is just horrible when it came to the women. When it came to the women, it was your little daughter shouldn't be watching this and y'all ain't nothing. It was still that same bashing again. Meanwhile, this punk. Remembers Chris Kidd? Y'all remember Chris Kidd in the community? Remember Chris Kidd? They pump up everybody. Remember Chris Kidd? What was Chris Kidd? What was he doing? What was Chris Kidd doing? What was he doing? Caught up. Trafficking minor. Y'all remember? You remember. Trafficking minor. That's trickery. That's trickery. A conservative thug, that's backwards. That's not real. That's trickery. And when you playing trickery like that, it's gonna bite you in the butt. There's no such thing. Thug is going back into Hinduism. That's going back into Hinduism. That's going back into anarchy. That's going back into exactly what they want, to destroy the country. If you have anarchy, what do you got? Press 1. So how is a conservative thug? How is a conservative thug if they're anarchists? How are you conservative if you're anarchist? How are y'all being fooled by this? They tattoos tell them everything. Y'all don't see the anarchist tattoos on his arm? Right here? So how are y'all baffled? How are y'all fooled by this shit? This is lawlessness. This is Satanist. Only a wolf in sheep clothing would do something like that. Spread disease. Oh, yeah. MAGA, make great again. I like that one. Let me study what they be saying. Start making my way around. But how could you have these tattoos of anarchists and antichrist and be on a pedestal with Candace Owen and she can't see an antichrist and ask that as a Christian woman? Press 1. What's that? Oh man. I would do that shit live on the air. Oh bro. What's that one? What's this one? I get offended by that shit because this is an attack on me. It's a signal at me. What's that one? What's that mean right there? What's that, an anarchist? Y'all don't believe in anything. It's Marxism. This is back to communism. Press 1. I told y'all there's two sides of the same coin. I told you. So how don't they see this? How don't this side see that? I told you. Northern and Southern what? I told you. How don't you see that? They do anything to keep the corporate state at hand. Anything. And they got blacks on their side that keep this Lords of London. Like Laura London. Yeah, bro. They keep these Lords of London over you. Keep the people with the turbans over their head over you. The foreign blacks. Slavics, any of them over you. All of them, the rest of the world serve what? The rest of the world serve what? Israel, come on. We figuring this out now. The rest of the world serve what? Hindu religion. Have they caused us? Has our women went over there? Have our women went over there? Have they been? Is our men there now? Seduced, heavily seduced, and sedated by this. If it ain't the Kali, if it ain't the Diva, Shiva spirit, it's the thug spirit that have our people in the trance. Trance. You feel me? Man do say it's deep. It is deep, G. It's very deep. You know, I was sitting up here listening. I'm looking at the people who interviewed this dude, and I'm starting to realize the women. Shout out to the women. Y'all women got this keen spirit that just watches dudes. Y'all be on them like. Y'all got that spirit that just be, nah, this is gonna turn into an argument. This clown. You know, y'all be watching, and now that I be watching y'all on tape, when y'all be having y'all debates, and when that spiritual tire cut, y'all get this like, niggas be agitating women. Y'all eyes be blinking as this nigga about to feel it. I love that shit. And that's what happened on this video I'm gonna show y'all, but let me see. Oh, the beat. I don't want to take their info. I do want y'all to listen to how they sell you this stuff, man. Because they already sold their souls. Well, the people sell their souls based on what they get a soul to, what they get a spirit over for. What you just take up as your spiritual faith, you know. You sell your soul by doing rituals to other gods. You seal your fate. It's like sealing your fate. You know, you give your life over to to different organizations that worship different gods and stuff like that. And secret are in the forefront of what it is. You know. Shout out to y'all. I'll be on them. I have some. Well, I'm opening up these phone lines. Coffee and Kush TV. If you want to share a rec this morning, I'm here for you. If not, I'm still gonna be up on this mug. Or y'all see PR cuz call me. What this dude want? What you want, PR cuz? What do you want? Caro. Oh man, he up early. Let me ask him if he gonna call in. We got a good movie for y'all today. We got a good movie for y'all. I do got a movie for y'all today. About an hour and a half long. It's about an hour and a half long. See if we can get a call. What this is, he just sent me. But I just had to ask. That was all this, and y'all don't think these people is sexually like interacting with each other? coming up with all these diseases and stuff. These diseases ain't even natural. This ain't no natural disease. Ain't no natural disease. These things ain't natural. You're getting this by participating and doing some wild shit, fellas. And participating and doing some wild shit, fellas. You feel me? What is this? Quartz? Kali is the 3,000-year-old feminist icon. We need to, there it is. A feminist. There it is there. Consider Kali the Hindu goddess. And it's been in our face this whole time. Feminist. That'll make your head hurt, baby. It just make my head hurt. Oh man. It's like every day is like more. It's like I was watching something last night on YouTube because of what the lady said yesterday. She said caller called in yesterday and she said the temple of this is still in India. And I typed in the Kali temple in India and wow, I was just amazed on YouTube on how much in the Philippines, all over the world, Santa Maria, all of these people worship this stuff. I thought these was different religions. And look, listen to me. Growing up, I thought this was like, oh, this some Mexican stuff. That's some other stuff. That's voodoo. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I said, damn. The whole world believe in this stuff. Hey, y'all is the last people that gotta convert. First one, they gotta convert you. Because you the only people who bold enough to stand against this. Your people are the only people strong enough to stand up against this woman, this being back here and her little mini-me's destroying the earth, who believe in that they divas and thugs. We gotta go to war against this false ideology. That is what it is. Egyptian goddess Isis too? Yes, that all comes back to this. The Black Madonna. Remember they was trying to get us. Oh, the Pope, they worship black queens and it's the black child and the black this one. And we had no idea. I'm thinking, oh man, they stole our shit. Oh, I knew that was us one. And this one and that one. Remember? Man, you remember her. A couple years ago, had you feeling good? Oh, they did steal our stuff. No, that's not your stuff. There's another level to this shit. That's just imagery. That's representation. Still idol worship is still evil. And it's painted black, not brown. What does this mean? What does all this mean? You know? You gotta go to war spiritually against this. You gotta become extraordinary in the future, today and beyond. What's it, Sunday? You gotta become extraordinary. You know what that means? That means you gotta become a superhero right now and fight and combat and use all your spiritual self against the beast system that you've been in your whole life. 1980s babies really know what I'm doing. 70s babies 60s babies who watched it all transfer. I don't know what I'm talking about. These brothers got to come out of her and him, whichever they prefer, Thug and Diva, and put on a superhero garment and come back against WAP. Ice Cube, lethal injection type of shit. Cameron, we gotta use all of our thought, all of our mental power, because that's what you got, mental power. You got the power to pray on it, to come together and speak it into existence. We see you, evil bastard. Did you see what Plies? They be listening. They're a bunch of demons who laugh and eat chicken in their own demise. They don't care if they evil. They don't care. We seen that last night. They don't care. They'll switch their identity so fast. Shout out to Desra Richardson in the chat room. You got to put on everything, the armor of God. That means fill your brain with so much, I knew it moment. You get mad. I knew the damn devil. You got to get mad. You can't do nothing until you get mad. You got to get mad. And I ain't talking about mad to do something stupid. I'm talking about the real mad where you get stern. I'm gonna whoop your ass. But it's how I whoop you that's gonna make you gonna feel this one. You gotta get on that level as a parent. I'm gonna make y'all feel this one, get structured, organized, and have purpose. You gotta become extraordinary. Coffee and Kush TV. Don't be like the rest of these chumps out here shucking and jiving until they trying to, you know what, I realize they want you shucking and jiving until it's too late. They want you to party right your way or right off the cliff. Now I'm talking to OG Americans. They want you to party and drink your way right off the cliff. That's what they want. They know they know you love to dance and drink and smoke. They want you to do all of that shit right off the cliff. You feel me? Y'all gotta wake up from being in a drunkard state. To wake up and get into a manly, God-spirited state in your mind, to where everything, every second matters, bro. You better put your Kobe Bryant game face on right now, right here. Kobe didn't make that face. Nigga, put that face on the wall on your computer screen, the Kobe face, the Black Mamba face. Use that one. Put your game face on. Oh, these motherfuckers don't tripped out. That's right, you in hell. There's some Lord of the Rings shit right here. These some evil motherfuckers. You get on your Instagram, evil. Get on it right now. You know what's wrong. Get on it. Somebody selling you some ass. Somebody selling some false dream. Somebody's gonna make you force your ass to fuel your brain to liking shit that don't even matter. Not a quote, not nothing positive. It's all, oh shit, look at this Bow Wow new eyebrow. Look at this one. Little man said this one. Let's scroll down to all the entertainment sites and the rappers. Nothing political. Oh, that shit weak. Who subscribed me to the political? Nothing. I don't even like politics, period. That right there. Got to come out of that. Yeah, bro. I seen these people, all these people in the black communist community. I can see they sold for who they is. You know, that's why I be angry sometimes. Y'all gonna let these people rob me? Ain't people robbing me? Conservative thug. I knew a little short hunchback over ass was up to something. I'm watching him. Something ain't right. Boom. Boom. Don't be calling me either Puerto Rican cud defending Joe Button either. Press one. Come on, man. That's what they, come on, man. He's a Spotify deal. You don't need no Spotify deal like that one. Come on, brother. Y'all New York brothers, bro. Y'all got to come out of her. Come on, brother. They be on that Hassan Campbell shit. Come on, brother. Ain't no come on, brother, nothing. Y'all be too linked to these podcasters. Come out of him and her. That's dog worship. We don't do that here. That shit like the Matrix, nigga. They be throwing all type of shit at us. Bam, Kev, look, ass, Diddy, ass, look. They be in the chat room. Hey, ladies, hi. You coming in late? How y'all doing, dog? Get the fuck on. If you late to class, don't say hi to me. Press 1. I need a fucking strict blocker hall monitor. Do not talk to me if you late in my class. You not Kev Rowe. And if you late to my class and you on my Patreon, I already know you late. I can see you. You feel me? But y'all don't say nothing. Just go and have a seat. If you late in my class, come on, hey, Kev, what's up, y'all? Peace, man. I'm about 3 hours late. I'm important and y'all not. You getting blocked. Again, there's a decorum about this place. You gotta be right out here. I run a university. A university. Spandex and henna wearing Cali horse. Thank you. They got henna tattoos all the way down they wrist. Talking about I learned this while my chair at the beach. I knew that henna stuff was all dumb. Press 1. That stuff stay on your skin. You can't even wash it off. You don't wrap yourself up. You don't mark yourself with the seed of the serpent. You don't wrap yourself up. You don't took that beautiful skin of yours and don't wrapped it up in shit you know not. I wish my Hebrew woman would come about you right here. What is this one? Muslims be mad when they wives do shit like, what is this one? They take off their shoe and shit, they slipper. What is this one? Man, it above. Muslims don't be playing. Where is that, man? I love that shit. Trying to be cute. Trying to give me their Instagrams. Immediately, hun, Tiffany. Immediately, Tiffany. Where your Instagram, Kev? What, you want to see mine? I only check important matters Instagram. I don't check y'all Instagrams to be a see if y'all look good. I don't care. I used to. I don't no more. Press 1. I used to care. I don't no more. When I used to care before I found out about this stuff, when I found out that most women worship Kali, the feminist god of Hinduism, press 1, and they got them doing yoga all over the place, dogging man, breaking man off. You know, just breaking us off. I didn't know that's what y'all religion, ladies. I didn't know independent woman was this one. Goddamn. Ah, bro. You can't combat this, ladies. You either gonna worship God or this one. I see why y'all don't want this one to be known. Look at it. Black people. That's why they're embarrassed. We not embarrassed of our God. Our God is invisible and we ain't embarrassed. But y'all embarrassed because y'all gotta look like this one. Little nasty dot, just tongue out, ready to eat and suck up every damn thing of a man. Just take it all, just slaughter him. Sarah mother, shout out to you. She know I'm talking this real. Y'all start making it look like I'm against women. Women love me. Righteous women love what I'm doing. Press 1. She say, look. Peace, love, and light, my brother. Keep it coming. You see that? That's a woman who can sit up in church like this. The rest of y'all is walking out. Oh man. Oh yeah, he ain't talking about me right here, right here. Everybody even know who you is. The spirit is in you, people. Right here, right here. He gets talking about me. He talk about black women too much. I talk about us, cause that's us. That's the world. It's the world. I'm talking about us. You feel me? I'm talking about us. Why you always talking down about it? You feel like I'm talking down because you feel guilty about something. You feel guilty about something. It's sad when women in the entertainment look up to the Kali gods. You know what it is sad? It's even more sad that the women got the men being thugs and bowing down to Kali. You understand? You understand how it works? This is her and her thugs. Press 1. It ain't just her. It ain't just her in this independent woman mindset. Press 1. It's her and what comes out of her. A nation full of thugs who will rob, steal, and kill for her. And she breaks them off good. They put gold and diamonds in their mouth and show off the spoils of what they just robbed all over social media today. And the divas of today, oh, they just sit around on TikTok with their children. And sell them to people they do know not. And people who looking at their daughters from sun up and sundown. You gonna do a TikTok today, little mama? That one you did yesterday was your a good one. That's selling your kids off to this one. Becoming her. If you a diva and you Beyonce, this is Queen B. In fact, they used to make this broad out of a B. The original form, one of the original forms was the bottom half was a B. Yeah, roll. Judgment is at hand, sucker. Roll. I don't did so much studying, I'm waking up right now. That's Queen B right there. So this is what y'all worship in rap. Goddess of death, destruction, baby, sacrifice. Press 1. Here's what y'all do. All sin lead to Kali. Translation. I am your father. Luke, I am your father. Translation, death. All your sin leads where? Captain Death. Dr. Doom into. All because you let her get convinced by the serpent that she's a god. Boy, if I had one of these statues, I'd pick this broad up and throw her down and she'll break all over the floor. To let you know, this God can't talk, don't got no intestine, and you believe in invade things. Bro, I ain't made my judgment yet. You believe it in faith. It's a magic trick. That tongue is one that's out. Kali steps on Shiva and realizes her mistake. Wow, talk to me, White Falcon. Talk to me about this one. Call it in. Y'all know about what I'm talking about. And right, you're gonna realize her mistake. Y'all don't understand how y'all living out Satan's fantasies? Ooh, care, bro. You don't understand how y'all living out Satan's fantasy? Yeah, bro. Phone lines is always open. Anti-Kali hotline. Anti-Dr. Death hotline. Who is the challenge the row here? You brothers of East Hindu philosophy? Call it in if I'm wrong. Call it in if you worship Kali and I'm wrong. Call it in. Ye are gods? That's what Hinduism teaches you. That's what this stuff teaches you. This sounds like the religion mystery schools of Babylon to me. I love everything we do over here. Coffee and Kush. I love everything we do over here. I'm realizing now they really ain't, the cat got their tongue now. Just understanding the illusions of Kali, the hands, the movements, and all that. I don't know what BRBCK mean. That's signal for nothingness. Put user in timeout. I don't know what that means. Speak English over here. 424-209-9506. There we go. Black Sacrifice, Planned Parenthood. Shiva, Kali, this demon is the God, the spirit over the Afro-American community. Press 1. Universtiy in the building. Laura London, a part of it with her teacher, Queen Afufa. They worship this. Send it to me, real entrepreneur. Send me Laura London and Queen Afufa. Hurry up. And they in the black community, send it to me right here, right here. And now I know why she all over the damn commercials with all this foreign philosophy with 2 false flames of computer generated imagery, because she ain't really got no power. Because she ain't. They got to computer generate this power. And doing all this Nipsey Hood shit. This shit crazy that y'all would do this. Y'all would take part in this. Y'all would take part in it. I knew it was something up. I can hear it in their voices. They always sound like they poetry. Of this one and that one. I curse that one right here. I bind them sweatpants up with no seals. No sales. A flunk. You don't have to check the sales of them clothes over there. I pray to God that all things fail. That's what. For this one. That's a what. Promoting false gods to the hoods and the children who live in them is blasphemous and suckering generations down to the God of Hinduism. We are not Hindus, and I don't worship the God of none of that stuff. That's demonic stuff right here. In my culture, that's that's what we describe as demonic. My grandma be looking at me like I'm retarded. I walk in with Kali. This the new one. This the new one. And y'all letting these entertainers and these social media people drive y'all into this stuff. 424-209-9506. 424-209-9506. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air? What up? What's up, champ? What's up, too? That's bad right there, champ. Grandma tripping off of it, yeah. Like I've been saying, you don't want it, grandma. Look, grandma, I understand that God freed us and been with us this whole time, but this is the new one because y'all didn't know what y'all was talking about. This is the new one right here. That's right. That's right. Yep.
And you speak badness. And then I just learned a couple of days ago, well, actually yesterday, our language that we speak is bad. You get what I'm saying? It's not of our tongue, this English language,
Right.
So it's a lot of stuff that we've been indoctrinated in our community with for centuries, you know. And this colleague stuff right here, man, it's plain as day now. You can see it. You talk about it, and you see it in everything that we do. The social media, the stuff on the TV, the people in our neighborhoods, the gangs, the cops.
It's
everywhere around us.
You're starting to see that we are in the belly of the beast. And that
yes, we are.
And that Kali is the God over the earth.
Yes.
Satan, the Bible says Satan. This is your Satan with this tongue.
This is his dwelling.
This is his dwelling.
This is where he dwells.
And when you begin to wake up, especially like we waking up, you begin to realize we've been in this our whole life. And it becomes clear to us that we are being used, and we are just a battery to operate this grand deception, this grand God, this grand beast. We are in the Trojan horse right now. We got to come out of her. Literally got to cut our way out the belly of the beast.
Yeah, because we in this world, but we're not of it.
That's right.
And it's a bad thing dwelling in this place, you know. And like you said earlier, the cops terrified niggas, man. Excuse my French,
Go ahead.
but it's horrible. The cops, they terrify us, man.
That's right.
It's like I'm riding in a car right now. Shit, I just realized my wife headlight on her car because I'm driving her car right now instead of my truck.
Right.
The headlight burned.
Right.
And she worked night shift. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, man, I gotta go fix this headlight. I can't have them people pulling my wife over in the middle of the night on the side of the road.
And your first thought,
I get caught just riding in the broad daylight. I got a burnt headlight. You know what that means? They got a reason to stop me just because it's foggy. You get what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
Now I gotta have my hands here. I gotta have my feet here. I gotta have my keys and all my registration. And if my pants sagging, what's gonna happen? They tell me get out of the car and I try and pull up my pants. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. You reach it.
And this is all part of our life.
You reach it.
This is our life. Yeah. This is our life. This is what we go through every day. And then they want to go put on a facade like it's cool about our trauma that we live in. I'm riding around with PTSD right now, just sitting in this car.
Thinking about
this.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
You know? And it's just wretched that we have to go through this, and it's all a part of them worshiping the Kali spirit, that deity that's not good for none of us, you know. And they selling off their kids on the internet. And I was telling my brother the other day also, stop putting the kids on social media. I said that's something they put up there for them to see and pick and choose which child they want to snatch up, who's separated in the household. You have the woman over here saying this about this person, and then you got the man saying up there, the divide and conquer, the split up of the household. Are they a potential victim now? How we can go and snatch that kid?
That's
to
right.
go feed this deity.
That's right.
That has a bottomless pit.
Yes, because the women ain't thinking about that. The women ain't discussing this. Not the women of the Kali. They thinking about other things. And when that man is removed, that watchman is removed, that woman ain't thinking about how much danger she in, how much danger she put them kids in. The government and the system has a way of explaining what happened to you in a very way that it was just a bad, tragic event, and go on about what y'all know now, but not knowing that it's been a system in place to remove that man out the house for 4 generations over. That's right. So they can go in and get them kids CPS ways. This one a kidnapping ring, or this one and that one. Now that we uncover that the Amber Alert system is even owned by these folk, it's just getting ridiculous. And a lot of people got their hands in deaths they don't even know about just because they played the game and didn't give it no thought. They went in there into Planned Parenthood. Now they saints on the outside. You went in that building 10 times. Now you nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga, God see it all. No, you not shit.
Yes, he does.
You not shit, woman. You over there. And that's who get, and you know, the cool thing about it, that's where these women is getting their information from. Other women who don't went into these buildings to tell them about a relationship. And they ain't even in one, let alone having babies out of wedlock, trying to tell your woman. And
some of them don't even haven't had no kids.
They ain't ever had no kids. They ain't got it because they live in alternative
lives. They got a girlfriend.
That's right.
They got a whole girlfriend.
That's right.
They got a whole kill. Not even a dude. Man, it's sad, but it's true.
It's true.
And it's hurtful, but
that's right.
It's a brand new day.
That's right.
So you die every day. And that's what the Lord mean about the resurrection. And they still don't understand that them parables in life, you know?
I like the way you put that, brother.
It's the truth until we start learning. Until we start learning and grasping and taking all this stuff and sharing this with our family. Well, not sharing it, teaching them.
Teaching.
You got to drill it in their head. Yeah. Just like grandma, oh, you ain't listening? I'm going to get that switch and whip your ass until you understand.
And that motherfucker send an electrical shock to your brain that granny is right. You ain't listening.
She is right.
You ain't listening.
You not listening. Yeah. Now you're going to go over there, eat that food.
That's right.
And I'm going to give you some fruits.
That's right.
And I'm going to give you some fruit.
That's right.
Instead of that candy.
That's right. I'm going to give you some fruit. You're going to eat this sandwich. I'm going to give you a few pieces of something that's going to make your tongue flitter. That's it. Do not trouble me about that else. I don't understand this one.
Because that one ain't right. That's why she didn't understand it. Because that one ain't right.
But hey, you don't brought that candy up, yo. You know how I be feeling about that shit. Because man, the kids get to bouncing around. Y'all be wondering. Y'all be trying to put them on medication. Y'all be messing them up when all that they need is order. That's it.
That's it. Because you give them that look.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. After you done whipped them a few times, you don't have to beat your kids off. But after you done passed on them a couple times and you give them that look, or you just grab your little thing, and you ain't trying to teach them to be scared, but they know it's time to stop. He's looking at me. He's thinking about it, and I know I was doing wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, kid.
So, and then at the end of the day or the end of the night, you sit up in the bed, you talk to them about what they did wrong, and you say your prayers. You say your prayers over your kids. You know what I'm saying?
Night night.
Remove that spirit off of them. Night night. A full belly.
We'll try it
again
tomorrow.
Lord, that's all they need.
I like that. And try it again tomorrow, huh?
But they don't want that in the community at all. They just want to keep feeding Kali, feeding spandex, feed pimping,
that's right,
and all this stuff like that. It's kind of hard out here for a dad.
I know.
Or a man.
That's right.
Or a father.
That's right. It's real hard.
Not a pimp. It's hard for a father to try and maintain and do these things right and still keep a level head at the end of the day. So I try to remove a lot myself.
Yeah. Like
some of these movies and stuff like that. And everything now that we learning now, I see it so plain as day on these TV series. And I don't want to even start name dropping. I just seen some stuff last night I couldn't believe. I'm like,
say it,
this
man.
is everything we going through.
Say it, man. What you saw?
You know,
what you saw,
and they talking about the eighth right. You know what I'm saying? That's all a part of the Kali and all this indoctrination on our community.
Yes, sir.
Community right here.
Yes, sir.
And it's just powerful to is a grand awakening. I'm gonna say that much. It's a grand awakening. That how they say that they want to call it woke, the conscious community. Nah, the Lord has spoken, and the trumpet's blowing right now.
That's right now.
The trumpet's blowing, and He's calling to His people.
That's it.
You getting it? Either you're hearing it or you ain't.
You're not.
So, and I'm hearing it loud and clear.
That's right. And that's a beautiful thing that you. I'm glad that you put it that way. So you don't hear the trumpet, you don't know what this is. Then you just, see. The Lord knows His children, and the children knows their Father. So I don't know what you could hear, and I'm not here to force you to hear nothing that you ain't supposed to. Maybe you've been hearing your Father this whole time, been tearing up the earth. I'm not wasting my time with you if you're not hearing, though. Come on, let's rock. Come on, let's get up and go. Come on, G.
Oh, yeah, you have to get up and go and start marching and start praying and start reaching out. Because right now, what you doing, I don't know the exact book in the Bible, but you right now are the fisher of men. You understand what I'm saying, Kevin? You are the fisher of men right now. Reaching out and fishing and reeling in the men back to the Lord. All those who was righteous or who had faith of a mustard seed, guess what? And they listening and they getting this, that's another hook.
That's right.
Let's grab them. Come to the school. You may not agree upon everything, but you know the law, right? Let's go. That's all it is. That's what you're doing right now in class in the university. And I'm going to continue to be up in here, and I'm going to continue listening, and I don't believe they're going to call in. I don't believe they're going to call in.
I'm just testing. I knew the good men was going to call in, like yourself. See, the thing is, it's like, I know they not going to call in. I'm not expecting them. I'm commanding them. They bet not. That's all this is. This is like what Solomon was doing back there. This is they call it crowd control. This is demon control. I dare you.
Yes, it is. It is demon control. Because guess what? If once you speak on them, they run and hide.
And I ain't
even
what? Chasing them.
You know what? They can't speak. Guess what? They can't even speak. They can't speak, Kev. I'm slapping on the top of the.
I already know. We bounded their lips up. I know what you. I can hear it. They can't even speak, nigga. I'm trying to tell these people we don't bounded them up. Right here.
I just want to call in.
Thank you, champ.
And chime in with you for a minute.
That's right.
And be easy. Keep doing your thing.
My man, and keep calling in, supporting the road. Thank you, brother.
All right.
My man. My man said they can't even speak. He say, but he just figured it out. I'm trying to tell you, there's like some matrix shit. You know, what's good as an attorney, young man, when you can't even speak? You're gonna bound your little lips up. Shut up. You're gonna have to talk with your fingertips. Okay, bro, press 1. I'm trying to tell you, get me up to 200 likes. We need 200 likes. I'm going on my 2nd hour on the show here. The most underrated YouTuber. We've been on air 1 hour and 24 minutes. Most underrated, underfunded YouTuber. Shout out to Sarah Mother. Shout out to Desra. Shout out to Jania B. Shout out to Junior 777. Shout out to this community. Shout out to my Cash App. Shout out to the people on my Patreon. I love every bit of it. I love growing in knowledge every day to fight this deity in our community. I can have it in the world. Y'all not finna be, oh, Jesus ain't this one defiling God and our Bible just to bring, we dissing this at all costs. I don't care if Tupac Shakur worship this one. I'm not going to this one. I don't care who said it. I don't care if Nipsey worship this one. I'm not worshiping this one. Obama, Farrakhan, the honorable this one, Reverend that one. The soccer player, the rapper, the good girl, the bad one. I'm not doing it. Bow to this one knee? Never. This is what y'all bowing to. This. Right here. You better take a knee. George Floyd. You better bow up what they getting you to do. Hashtag no mas. Y'all just wearing masks, running around and bowing. Running around with masks and bowing. Running around with bow. That's the first rule in America. You don't bow. And first rule, you don't serve and bow to no God but before me. And y'all doing this one. The mark of the beast is here. Right here. Press 1. I'm gonna go right here. See? Look at the mark. Press 1. Look at him. It's right there in the middle of that damn hat. It's the only mark of the beast I ever saw him in the world. Y'all can keep talking about microchip. Bible ain't nothing about no money. He said he's gonna have one above the head and that little eye in their hand. They be like this one. Come on, family. That's the mark of the beast. The eye of Horus, the left eye god of Saturn, the ring, the Nike, the champion. Start with straight shots and then pop bottles, huh? They popping champagne like they won a championship ring. You feel me? They was all speaking for the harlot. And y'all bunch of harlots running around this community. That's what it is. Your harlotry thought process comes from her. Your mindset comes from her. Your eyelashes and that little shit that go around come from fallen angels like this one. You got an eye in the middle of your head and you pretending like your third eye is open. It's this one. You're twerking in the middle of the day, coming up to the camera like this one and going back with your tongue out, holding up devil signs. You was part of this one. You're putting this one hair on your body. You're part of this one. You got makeup on your face like this. You're a part of this one. Your lips is like this one. You're nasty like this one. Period. Yeah, bro. Period. You feel me? Ain't got no time to play with it. You ain't got no time to play with it. These must be the fallen. These must be the ones who fell. Press 1. These must be. These must be the cherubs and all. Like, oh, God. Oh, I bet you God got 6 arm, 9 arm, motherfucking big beast up there. Right, who are you? I'm Kevin. I'm Kevin. Say it with your chest, punk. Say it with your chest. These is the ugly ones. These are the one who went with Lucifer and fell right here. This is what y'all into. If you got any of this stuff in your house and you're a child of God, you better take it out. You know better, kid. You know better than this. Y'all mamas is tripping right now. Shout out to y'all. Y'all mamas is tripping. Grandmamas rolling over in a grave. Oh no. Oh no. Grandmamas in them rolling over in a grave. I must admit, it was a good show. It was good. It was good. It was good. Oh yeah, we got all of the rappers. I thought we was like really going somewhere. This is when my control really wears off. I thought that we was really in a culture. I really thought this shit. They had us in a cold twist. I really thought this. I thought we was all one. And one was all. Coffee and Kush TV 631. You on the air?
Kev, bro.
What's up, champ? What's your name? Where you calling from?
White Falcon. What's up, man?
What's up, champ?
Long Island. I've been watching you since Nipsey Hussle, man. You've been doing a great job, bro.
That's what's up, champ. What's on your mind?
All right. The Weeknd. In one of the videos, didn't he get his head chopped off?
Yeah.
And then that girl hold his head when she chopped his head off with that axe.
Yeah.
Now, with that Kylie
Ma.
Yes. Isn't she holding her head, brother?
Yes. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we've been in. That's what we.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta come out of her. This is her. This is.
And I sent this text to you. It's for the man. He's a candidate. KW Miller. He put a Twitter out saying Beyonce is not African American.
Yeah, she's not.
She's Italian. Her name is Anne Marie Lestrassi.
You sent me that?
I sent it to you, brother. I'll send it again.
Send it to me right now from this number so I can have it. Just bump it all the way up. Wow, incredible.
Okay, I got another thing for you.
Okay.
Now about these artists. Where's Khalifa?
Yes.
Khalifa. Now I looked up the last name Khalifa, and it took me to Khalif.
Yeah.
Kaliph. I'm the one that sent that comment about Shiva. I mean, Kali stepping on Shiva.
Yeah. Right. I got you.
Right. And if you look at Khalif, it says it's a chief Muslim civil religious ruler, regarded as the successor of Muhammad. The Caliph ruled in Baghdad until 1258 and then in Egypt until the Ottoman conquest of 1517. The title was then held by the Ottoman Sultans. I'm gonna send this to you.
So wait, before you go any further, so they are the predecessors to Muhammad in Islam?
Right.
I mean, these are the people that came after, like the successor of, oh my goodness. That's why they want us to turn Islam, like Nation of Islam, like, what's that dude, like, wow. Go ahead, Key. Go ahead. This is just, okay, I get it.
Come on. The title was then held, I'm almost done with it. The title was then held by the Ottoman Sultans until it was abolished in 1924 by the Ataturk. And then I got one more thing for you. You mentioned Tupac. All right, Snoop Dogg. His Snoop. The meaning of Snoop, I looked that up, is to investigate or look around furtively in an attempt to find out something, especially information about someone's private affairs. So remember when him and Tupac had a little conflict, and he asked him, "Are you going
Vegas?"
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was snooping.
Yes,
sir. He was snooping.
Shit.
Yeah. Code word. Yes, I get it. Yeah, he was.
My. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep watching on this thing.
Bro, hold me. But anything else? This shit is interesting. I know you want to talk about something. You know.
Man, I've been watching you talking about the politics, about everything. It's just been a wonderful ride, man. I'm gonna keep calling in.
So you looked up, man. Snoop, and what else you look up? I mean, somebody in there say Alamak equals Kamala backwards. So that's fucking insane. But all of this is going back into Hindu gods. It's pretty much. Do you feel like we're uncovering something great as far as our community goes when it goes to these secret schools, or where all of this stuff is coming from? Is from this one location, this Hindu religion.
Shout out to Big Tooth, Revelation.
That's
for real.
That's
Thank
real.
you.
Shout out to you, champ. Thank you for the call.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. That's fucking what's up, man. (717), you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Kev. It's TT.
What's up, TT?
Remember the other day when I had called in, but like the call had dropped? I didn't realize you were saying call back in when I was talking about that video I saw on YouTube about the record industry.
What video? About John Todd?
What? No, the one I was going to tell you when the call dropped. I turn the podcast down when I'm on the phone so we don't have feedback. So I didn't see that you were saying call back in, till I rewatched the show. I didn't hear.
Was it about Kalima or?
No, it was a video, and I saw it's been a couple of years ago. And even when I first saw it, when I tried to go back and find it again, it had gotten snatched down. But it was one of these record executives, and he was talking about how this was around the Clinton era when they had come out with those private prisons, right? And they said they gathered them like at this big mansion, like in upstate New York. So it sounded like some Rockefeller or Rothschild stuff. And they got all the top execs from all the music labels. And they were like, you can't discuss anything that's going to be said in this meeting, or there would be dire consequences and stuff. So when they got them in there, they were saying that they wanted them to promote gangster rap because they needed to fill these private prisons, which they were going to use the prisoners for
right. But right now we're talking about Kali worship and Hindu goddesses.
But that goes back to this music industry. So that's what they've been doing. So this has been since the Clinton era. So all them new artists. I also around that time found another video. They broke Beyonce down.
But related. Okay, go ahead. They broke Beyonce down to what?
Yeah, years ago. Like they said, you haven't seen the real Beyonce since her dad stopped being her manager and she went with Jay-Z. And they broke down the Crazy in Love video. I can't even watch that thing. And that's when I stopped watching all of that stuff. I haven't listened to none of this new music because they said back in the day, like they always had the people that were into like the Satanists and the different rituals and stuff in the music industry. But, you know, they weren't all like that. So usually like the people that ended up dead, like people like Prince, remember when they cleared out like all the last of the old people, Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney, they all died like all around the same time. And then they started replacing them with people like Cardi B and trap and pharmaceutical rap and stuff.
Yeah.
But in that video, the guy that was talking about when they were coming to the record execs to promote this negative music, specifically to inner city people to fill them private prisons for cheap slave labor and whatever else they be doing on the prisoners, and they're experimenting because they said Canada has a lawsuit against Bill Clinton because they own some of them private prisoners, and they were saying that they were telling the prisoners if they donated blood, they could get time cut off from their prison sentence. But the blood from them prisoners that he sold up in Canada, making money off of that for blood banks, those prisoners had hepatitis and HIV that he had sold to them. So they had a lawsuit against the Clintons.
I remember that.
From that.
PR cuz was talking about it was infected blood, and a lot of people got infected with HIV and all of these other things. So that's why there's this big overinflated mass incarceration of Black men, because they're using them for cheap labor, like for different corporations and stuff and private entities, which has taken jobs away from Americans. You know, they have like and Kamala was in on that because she was the top prosecutor. Remember, she knew them prisoners were guilty or their sentence was over, but she was still keeping them in jail because they were using them to fight them fires, which they probably are doing right now when rich people up in Hollywood Hills, their homes burned down. That's all private prison labor. It's crazy. But when I found that video, you know how you kind of get on a loop, and then it was talking about Beyonce. They said like that Crazy in Love video was like, that was pretty much like the last you saw her. That's when she turned to that Sasha Fierce. Because I mean, you could just see like there are no lights on. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't want to go down Beyonce conspiracy. I want to talk about Kali spirit. I want to be very detailed and not like go off into wondering stories about Beyonce and Sasha Fierce.
But it's not just about her, but it is because they're MCs. I feel like they're using her to propagate that spirit. So, she's just one, but like you said, you got to look at us. What I'm basically trying to say is pretty much all of them are doing it. So you got to guard yourself and not listen.
Exactly what I've been saying. Read the word of God and defend yourself against it. Thank you for the call. Ooh, that girl is draining. Jesus Christ. 617, you're on air. Ooh,
what's up, Prophet?
Replenishing right now. Replenish. Go ahead. You're on air.
Yeah, yeah. This is TK. How's it going, Professor?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be short. Remember why you said that's a demon on this video WAP?
Lord have mercy. Hold on, hold on. It's like this girl was like, give me your energy right now. We're not fucking with you, Kevin. Ah! And I'm like, no, what about this one? No, this one, give me all of it right now. You cannot resist. It was killing me right here, Coffee. Go ahead, TK.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quick, Professor Kev. The reason why this Kardashian girl is there on the video is because her name is Kylie Jenner.
Say, oh, Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner. That's it, Prof. Well, I'll keep on listening to the class, bro. I just want to say that.
Wow, you're at Kylie? But it's all in the wordplay. Kylie Jenner, like DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. Yeah. It's like that. It's like, what? Yes.
This is it.
This is it.
That's why.
This is Mystery Babylon exclusive reveal. That's it.
It might be spelled different. It might be spelled differently, Professor, but if it sounds the same, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you, TK, man. South Africa in the damn building. What's up, man? Thank you, champ.
Yep.
Lord have mercy. We the best music. Y'all's about to lose y'all job. Y'all's about to lose y'all job. Coffee and Kush TV. Talk to me up in the building. What's the album? Yep, Lefty Two Guns, the wrestler, the great Kali. Straight destruction. Remember him? It's time, bro. Lord have mercy. You see that, Victoria? Lord have mercy. Poor TT. TT was like, TT got to call in with a Bible verse. First one. First one. Hey. That shit was draining. I had to replenish on the spot. Coffee and Kush TV, you're there.
Yeah, what did I do that was draining? The bottom line, I was itchy because I keep hearing everybody call in, and I'm just like, we already know that. Like, this stuff is in the music. Like, stop, like, listening to it.
We already know what?
Like, the subversion in the music and stuff. I mean, they're relentless. They come at it all sides. It just comes to a point where we don't got time for that. You got to straighten up and just get right with the Lord. It's man, woman, and child. Not men go their own way, not strong women and feminists and all that stuff. Like, people, like, it's real. People gotta quit playing around and quit being hypnotized by all these distractions.
You gonna read the Bible to us today? The chat room said they want you to read the Bible to us today.
Huh?
The Bible.
I didn't.
They said you're gonna do Bible study today for us. Go ahead, you got it. Chapter what?
The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. Let me see. What was the one that always gave me comfort? To thy rod and thy staff comfort me. I mean, I used to have like my children's Bible when I was little, and stuff. Like, I grew up with it.
It was pressed on you heavy.
No, not heavy. My mom just was real simple. And she had her Bible like when I got a little bit older, like our aunt or one aunt, she started getting into all these different religions, and she would ask my mom to go to like Pentecostal and all these other crazy ones, and they would they were bizarre. But my mom, she stopped going to those. She just would read her Bible. She was just really simple, and she didn't force it on me, but I grew up with that. And I had my children's Bible. Like, I would read it. I had really good reading apprehension at a younger age. And I just remember like the Tower of Babylon, and like some of the images were scary, but I wasn't like afraid of it.
Mama calling Coffee and Kush TV. My mama called. I will call you right back, TT. TT on the phone. Holla, thank you. 424 Los Angeles. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. You on the air?
Oh, what's going on, Mr. Gill? This is Dictionary Cuz.
Dictionary Cuz. Thank you. You don't know how grateful I needed you. I so needed you right now.
I'm looking like, is they not reading the signs? Is they not seeing what? I don't know.
I don't know. Am I not reading the signs? I was appalled. This is going on every day. I think we're having like I don't know what's going on. We having all type of shit going on, Dictionary. Damn, all type of women is just flipping out, doing all type of they in their own universe right now, man. I don't know, Dictionary. Go ahead, man. What's up on your mind, G? The fuck?
Oh man, I was just calling in. I want to learn about. Well, I don't want to learn about it, but I want to be informed about this Kali and this Hinduism. Like, what is this about, Mr. Gills?
What about?
Kali and the thugs. Like, is this all really related? Do you?
You got the dictionary, right? Then you must know that thugs is
Kali
related.
is not in the dictionary.
You know, thuggy is in the dictionary, and thugs is related to Kali.
Let me go. You know what? Let me go dictionary that up right now. Let me go read that up right now. Ooh. That's not in my dictionary, but I can definitely look it up, Mr. Gill. I have no issue doing that one.
Google it.
Google it? Let me Google
the whole story right here. And that means you got homework to do. You got to find out what a thuggy is, what the diva derives from, Kali and her thugs, and where that all plays a role in the Afro-American, aka the OG American community.
All right, let me Google this real quick. Let me do a little homework, and I will call as soon as I got something new.
Expedited time. Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem.
He's gonna do it. Lord have mercy. That young lady was tripping. Poor TT. What y'all think, y'all? Was TT, man? What's up, TT? Don't tell me y'all sitting up in this classroom tripping. Is everybody spellcasters? Press 1. I had to use all my strength. Make it up out of that one. TT was trying to get me for all of mine and my residue too. She said, "I'm a thorn." It's like the X-Men. It's like the X-Men all fighting against me and shit. I got him. The other one called in. We got him right here. Now you call in and get him on. I can't do it, G. You feel me? They ride on the slippery. You feel me? They ride on the slippery slope around here. Mike, you heard. Saving Laundry. Shannon. All the fellas in the room. Double up. Press 1. This is, man. You see, fellas, you have to be spiritually grounded and don't let nothing penetrate. You feel me? Don't let nothing. I'm showing MGTOW right now how to put forget they foot, put your spirit down. That's KIDD Gills. Forget the foot. Don't put your foot down. You catch a cage. Put your spirit down. All right? If they want to go to war with your spirit in your own household, this person is a warlike individual. Put your spirit down. You can't let nothing penetrate. TT, you better get out your feelings. Y'all better get out y'all feelings in this classroom, or y'all get tossed right up out of here. Hey, Saban, why they always in their feelings, man? Tiffany, why are they getting their feelings, man? It ain't like I say this stuff. They say this stuff. You feel me? What's wrong with y'all, Tiffany? Why they got their feelings? KIDD Gills, man, that's dumb. As soon as I say something, they be right back. That's all right, though. That's all right, though. I thought I said knowledge over feeling. Forget your feeling. You feel me? I'm just speaking on what everybody else in the classroom see. It ain't just me. KIDD don't just exist of me, right? Press 1. Y'all seen it too, right? She was tripping. Did y'all feel it too? Did y'all feel y'all energy going everywhere else but the Hindu god and all of this other madness, Sodom and Gomorrah we talking about? TT came over here with a whole different one to talk about this one and that one. And it was hard, you know what I mean? That one and that one and this one and that one and this one and that one. And then I went to this one and ended up in that one. When did you go get to the subject matter? See? And then I asked her for a verse of the scripture, and she said, what in the chat room? Put it in the chat room. She said, the Lord is my shepherd. I said, I'm what? She said the beginning half a sentence of a prayer that she could have went and watched that movie, The Book of Eli, and got that from that one. As soon as I said name, she thought of The Book of Eli. Denzel verse. Oh, the Lord is my shepherd. I thought she would say, go finish. You like. That sound like the Bible. That sound like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That sound like some demonic shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't say it. The only thing I can say is, the Lord is my shepherd. I should not want. That's a good one. I can't do it. Coffee and Kush TV. Y'all gotta call me. Double Up say the man must lead. Do you agree? What if he can't lead? Y'all tripping, folks. What if the man can't lead? TT, this better not be TT again. Her spirit is draining in like a mug. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
All right, this dictionary calling back in.
What's up, champ?
Okay, so I went and I found out that just like there's Shiva and there's Kali, there's 8 more of them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 10 of them all together, and one of them name is Kamala.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, they was just
like Kamala him?
Yeah, they was just typing it in the chat room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, we trapped.
We ain't trapped.
They surrounded us.
No, we already been surrounded by 10 of them.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
This is a cold beast here. It's 10 of them.
This, you know, the thing is, there's 10 of them, but they're all part of one as well.
That's right. They all got the same body, 10 heads. A beast with 10 different faces on it, 10 different names. Major name on that motherfucker is the Whore of Babylon, or probably the Great Beast, probably written right on the forehead. So somewhere down there, just God is good, man. God is good and enables us to see that we are in the belly of the beast. This ain't you looking, oh, we gonna go inside the belly of the beast. No, you see, you don't know. You've been living this. You already there. It's time to come out of her. You've been there.
Man, the deception, actually, this deception is so real. I didn't know it was this deep.
Yes.
It's in their names. It's in their,
yes.
It's amazing.
Well,
actually, it's amazing how it's everywhere.
There you go. And you know the serpent seed that convinced the woman that she was God? There it is there, nigga.
There it is there.
There it is there. It's been there the whole time.
So it's that one?
It's that one. It's that one. That's why we call it Uncovering the Mystery Schools of Babylon. We trying to be free over here, sir. We're not trying to play this game no more. This game set match. God's children is waking up. That's the beast system. The devil will be revealed in my lifetime is what was told to me. I just didn't know I was going to do it. I thought it was coming, but God was like, well, you going to be the one to wake up. I didn't realize I had to wake up and become what I thought was going to happen. So we have to do that as a collective, is become the living word of God. We got to be that. We got to see his prophecies unfold. We got to speak it into existence. What they say, manifest? Well, manifest this, punk.
I'm right. I'm with it. Gills.
Yes,
all right. That's all I wanted to call in real quick, just to put my little 2 cents out there. I am doing my research.
I know.
I do my homework.
You're going to come back with some fire, too, because I can already tell. You're going to come back astonished. I don't believe this, Kev. You think you woke up. Wait. Give yourself 2-3 hours. You'll be back.
All right.
My man. I love that. What? You know what? This is deeper than I thought. It sure is. That means you... Y'all will never understand how powerful this information is. By y'all getting caught up in y'all feelings, making up for past time, telling jokes, y'all never know how valuable and how rich we really are. You'll never know it because you don't want to wake up to the truth about where we at, the belly of the beast. They always said we was in the belly of the beast. They just didn't tell you what the beast was, the beast system was. They just told you, oh, the white man system. The white man did this one, Esau system. Coffee and Kush TV. If you learned something on today's program, hashtag GillzGang, any amount. Sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/KevGillzTV. Support the real. Don't support the phony. Support the real. How could these niggas say they so real and they don't care about our communities? Okay, bro. Bo Cat said real life Bible history before our eyes on the road. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize what I was doing until I realized what I was doing. Hold up. I'm right? Damn. I ain't never graduated school. And I'm this right? Yeah, bro. I'm this right? I passed with flying colors? Jeez. Hey, Bobcat. Bro, who you telling? You nigga ain't never been so right? It's like I'm in the lead. I could pop a wheelie. You feel you feel me? It's like you playing NASCAR and you ready for the burnout after you win the race, bro. This is getting deep. But it's not deep. I told you, don't be afraid of the fall. We're going to jump into the rabbit hole and get to the bottom of this. What's down there? We're going to go and see what this is, family. Exactly where this is, and we lie in India. Who knew we'll be in India? Who knew we'll end up in India? Who knew? You feel me? All these people think they can distract me. Some people, y'all don't even know why you calling in with the distraction. You just gonna be like, I gotta distract this fool. For some reason, I gotta talk his head off and try to distract, because that's that spirit that's in you. And I don't want nobody else catching feelings or nothing. This knowledge over here, keep that feelings to yourself. Keep your feelings and all that to yourself. Y'all make friends and it happens. People are nice, people are not. But it is what it is, fam. I got a limited support team. You know what I'm saying? I look on my support team. I got 157 people on my Patreon. I got a person that signed up to my Patreon for $40 a month. I said, what the fuck? But I forgot that I say, for what you think this, my information is worth. And the sister probably felt like, that's what you was worth. Like, that's what you worth to me. And shout out to the sister. I'm gonna send her a huge thank you. That was crazy. That's crazy for me, G. That means I belong on Netflix when people sign up for $20. I'm my own damn network. We need more sign-ups. Press 1. Where's my sign-up people? Press your Patreon gang. Stand the fuck up. If it's that serious, then nigga, forget Netflix, nigga. That means you, me, and some more broadcasters need to get together and say, bring them cameras out. We need skits. We need skits and all that. That's what I'm saying. Where y'all at? Where the content creators at? Don't be scared of me, cuz I'm a good king. Yeah, bro. Tammy B, I knew Tammy was coming. Shout out to my super chat. Shout out to y'all. I knew Tammy was coming. Tammy, one of my Ellie Mars, Saving. Shout out to Patreon Gang. Shout out to Sam Mother. I appreciate this, my brother. I know I can't catch it every time because of our time differences and motherly duties, but thank you. Salute. No, thank you, Sarah Mother. Shout out to you, Queen. G from the base. Shout out to you. Hashtag care a row. 80s baby, 70s, late 60s, mid 60s, stand up. You feel me? We got to tell the truth. Even if you're the only one who believe in what you saying, you have to stand on that. If you know you're right. I don't care about these people. Oh, man, you can't say that, man. Yes, I can. It's my natural right and duty to say something. Carol, I hope y'all enjoy y'all lunch break. Shorty B, shout out to you in the super chat. Carol University in full effect. The truth about KINGFACE, AIDS, Chris Kidd, and more. All coming from the same community. It don't take that long to figure it out. It don't take that long to figure it out. With a bunch of people who's willing to hide these people and make it appear like these deviants and these monsters, press 1, these monsters, that's what we gotta call them. Monsters. Is exposed in the community. Monsters. And the monsters who harbored them, Mr. Potato Body, Queen's Flip. Who made these niggas hot on this internet? Shorty TV, shout out to you. Shout out to y'all general. White always taking control. Now the hard work. Cast the demon of Cali out of our wives and daughters. Exactly. Exactly. How? First, before we take it out of them, we have to identify what is the Kali spirit when they enter our people, and what are the attributes of these things in our lives that affect us this way and make us go off into an uncontrollable black rage of chaos that's that damn destructive. Our communities are destroyed by Kali's children. Press 1. The single mother, I don't give a damn about no man, I got the state to that attitude produces children of Kali. That's why the Bible say, you and them kids going in there. You and your offspring is going in there. I don't know why y'all making up lies about God loves murderers too. I'm seeing a sign out there on Christian. God loves gangbangers and thugs. No, he don't. No, he don't. Waterworld. Shout out to Waterworld and T.I. scamming now with crypto. Exactly. But God don't love no killers, no murderers. I don't know why y'all coming up with this stuff. I don't know. It make you feel good. No, he does not. God hates a pimp. God hates a murderer. God hates a Democrat. God hates a democracy. Press 1. God hates abortion, nigga. God hates all that. God hates too. Y'all be talking about that he so loved the world. Y'all be getting that confused with you can murder people and he so loved the world. They be like, he so loved the world. He saved me. I'm saved by the grace of Jesus who gave me. He so loved the world. You don't get your big retarded head ass on. That is not what that means. You don't have 12 abortions. He does not love you right now. He is not with you right now. He is not with you right now, sister. I say right now, he is not with you. You know who's on your bedside when you right here? This one. Do it right here. That's what that is. And we gotta come. When we hit that dope, this one. Do it. That little ear, do it right now. That's the God y'all believe in. Until we change from our wicked way. God hates the oppressor of our people. Shout out to y'all's general. Man, on the real. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm gonna have fun with this. Make sure 275 people in here hit that like button right now. Make sure y'all all hit that like button. We've been on air 2 hours and 13 minutes. Oh no. I think we should stay another hour. I don't think we did enough. We need more calls. We on here 2 hours. Fuck that. We fundraising right now. We fundraising right now for technology, applications. I'm gonna have to do something different. That's changeable. I'm gonna have to get the real Moose to do a movie or something. I'm gonna have to do something different to bring all this shit full circle. I swear I just had the same conversation about that exact same version. It's a trip now that we know our sister's getting that hair from India. You know when you put that wig on, sister, of Indian hair, you carry the spirit of Hindu gods? Press 1. Kev, I listen to you my whole way to Texas, real talk. My 5-year-old could read between the lines. If you on a long road, listen to the Kev Gills, God bless you. Children and all, God bless y'all. I'll be getting y'all there. You can't deny that. That boy Kev, boy, he will get us from here to Mexico. Yeah, hey Kev, you want to ride with me? Give me $50, I'll ride with you to San Bernardino, nigga. Hey, yeah, I'll ride with you. 714, you on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Deborah, and I'm calling from Hemet, California.
Talk to me. What's on your mind?
Yeah. I'm just one of your students. I sit in the back by the door, out in the hallway. It's all making so much sense now that all of this is coming out, why they want to take Christianity out of the school system and just why they don't want it in the in our politics, and because they know that our God is a good God, and that all of this will be revealed. It is being revealed.
That's right.
And I just so appreciate everything. I've been watching you for a while. I contribute, I donate, I buy your merchandise and everything. But yeah, it all makes so much sense now. It's like a puzzle that's all being put together, and I appreciate you being the professor and doing your thing, and I just thank God that this light is just being penetrated through all of this, so yeah. So I'm not gonna hold you. I just, it just all makes so much sense now.
Well, I'm glad that I was here to help him all make sense to you, Queen.
Yes. But anyway, that's all I got, and I'll continue to
support the show.
Be in the class.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, and have a good day.
Thank you for your support, Queen. Thank you. It's a good sister right there. She ain't playing. The information that I caught, the older people really are listening. The younger people are starting to listen. The 80s babies, we here, It's a good conversation right there. The artist, what's up, man? For your time, G. The artist, make sure y'all signed up to You Know Who. The artist formerly known as Easy Taught Me. Go over there and support the real. Over there on Instagram. That's the artist over there at Easy Taught Me on Instagram. Support the road. And if you want to be a sponsor of the show, shoot me your promotional company and all of the above. I got a great sponsor box that'll be up for the end of the day for all those who want Instagram's support and all of those good things that you got. Go over here and let this sponsor the room. We got you. I love that. I love putting the pieces together. I love that. I love being able to sit right here and put the pieces together. No script, no notes, none of that. Just straight up, this is what it is. We don't need no notes for Kali. Practice for what? This machine right here is what David would fight right here. Press 1. This is the giant, the Cyclops with one eye that David would have slung his rock, smack right up in his forehead with this rock of truth. That's what? What rock? Plymouth Rock, fool. Bro, the rock of the Most High, the foundation of God. That's give a damn. I ain't worshiping this weird looking motherfucker. Hell no. I'm sticking with my word. I'm cool. And it's got to the point in life where it's come to this. Yeah, you gonna worship this one. No, I'm not. Oh, brother, you need to come up and sign up and be a Muslim. No, I'm not. Oh, it's that white man religion that got your head bobbing around like a bobblehead. No, it's not. Bro. I'm not putting Allah, Buddha, Isis, Pharaoh, Buddha, anything, reptilian, nothing. Sheba, Kali, or any other of them damn beastly ass name up here, right here, before my God. The God of Israel who led me out my personal captivity, let alone what he did for us. Period. Period. And all y'all ugly anyway. Press 1. Fuck I look like? Why do I want to hide myself? I'm the world. I'm copper tone. Oh man, you egotistical. This is what God wanted me to be. I don't care. So you just think you all that, man. Look how you walk like this one. So what? And so what? God wanted me to come. That's why. That's why he don't want me like, oh, how you doing right here, right? He would have made me go to the 7-day Adventist. How you were doing right here, right here? How would you like to read this one first? Smack. Oh, come on, you ain't gonna do me like that. You know I wouldn't have made it doing that one. He said, Kev, this how you do it for your simple ass people. Because they don't know nothing. And it's gonna take your ass to go in there and teach them like this one. Cause you come from that. You know they don't know nothing. Kev, bro. You know, our people don't know nothing. We ignorant, for we don't know nothing. We perish because we don't know, we lack of knowledge. I used to be scared of you niggas. Scared of you niggas no more. Always looking mean and shit. You ever see these niggas? Royal Purpose. Shout out to you, Royal Purple. You ever see these niggas gangbangers? You like, man, I don't know if I should tell them about goddamn that. What you doing in your life, fucking up our community. Who is you? I come in the protection of Jesus. That's who. Where you from? From the kingdom of the Most High. And we against death and destruction. Hindu gods. That old serpent. That old serpent. Don't Hindu religion, ain't that the serpent? Ain't it the serpent snake? Right there? A venomous snake too, a cobra. Like Jafar from Aladdin. Press 1. Like Jafar ass from Aladdin. Press 1. I knew y'all was trying to sell us this shit. They trying, he was wearing a turban with that shit on his head. They've been telling us this, but Muslim, Turkey, this one and that one, it confuses the Afro-American. We just see cartoons. We just think they all Arabs. I don't know. But in reality, they were selling you Hindu gods. Them people on they messed us up over here. A lot of y'all in that chat room, Turkish. I was looking at Dr. York. A lot of them come from different nations. They all be wearing turbans. They all messed up. All of them, like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's a goofy, first of all, but they all messed up psychologically. We don't wear turbans over here. And let me tell y'all something like this. The LGBT community cannot run ADOS and speak for black people at all. Not black men. The ADOS movement cannot speak for black men at all. The ADOS movement, which is these people who look like they belong in the LGBT. I don't care, Cornel West are been exposed with white women. Sleeping in a house with white women with Boyd Watkins in the basement. These people playing tricks on them. You ain't trying to pull a sham on me. Oh, then there's one and they eyebrows is arched and all this goofy stuff. No. You can't speak for black men. And neither can you masculine ass tough women either. Coffee and Kush TV, you're on the air.
Yes, how you doing, Kev, today?
Bless.
My name is Eris. But I did want to say, but I had got a phone call when the guy was speaking about the Kali spirit that people were spreading around. But I did want to ask you, do you remember when Kevin Gates was converting some of the rappers into Islam?
I don't remember. But now I'm starting to have vague memory. So he was to natural Islam, right?
Yes. Remember when he had YoungBoy, but NBA YoungBoy they had fell out at one point, but he did. Now NBA YoungBoy he's Islam for some reason, but I know he had converted YF Lucci and the other guy, Yo Moneybag Yo, the one that was going with Meg Thee Stallion. Yep. He had converted all three of them into Islam for what I know. Yeah.
Good.
Yep. That was weird, but I wanted to call him before I had a phone call that had interrupted when y'all was talking about that. So I'm trying to get back into the class. Like I came into the class late anyway, but besides, I just wanted to step up in front of the class before I sit in the back of the class.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the rappers. They all getting converted to anything. They are antichrist anyway. So whatever they convert to is going to be that of the world.
But it was just strange that y'all was talking about that, and I remembered that, and I wanted to know if you remembered that, and I vaguely remember him converting, or at least I believe them three.
And now he run around talking about he an Aboriginal.
Yep.
Yeah, he done lost his rabbit ass mind. Coffee Kush TV. There it is, split-minded individual.
Yep, I just wanted to say that. Yep, and I'm.
He look like he's a foreigner himself. He looked like a Turkish Ice Cube looking motherfucker.
Yes, he does. Seriously, and not only that, he even said that his mom. I believe his mom is Turkish, and they all was Israeli.
Told you. Then they all Israeli. He's not even black. He's like Beyonce, like an Italian or something. There it is. There.
Yep, he said that. He admitted that on one of the interviews.
He said that he was what? Yep. His mom was what?
I think Israeli, and they was Israelites.
Send it to me.
I have to find it again. It was on one of the I believe, matter of fact, it could have been on the Vlad. It might have been on the Vlad interview, either the Vlad or it's one of them interviews. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
All right, Chad. Thank you for the call.
Thank you,
my man. Bro. Coffee and Kush TV. I love every bit of it. I love every bit. Queen of Fufa and Lord on celebrating Mother's Day. This is interesting. Yo, this is what y'all all believe in. Okay, well, there it is there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kev Rowe. I guess this is it right here. Y'all worship Kali. Ooh, y'all thought y'all beat us. Ooh, this must be the devil's last stand because y'all look so dumb right now worshiping the devil. We thinking Satan with horns, and we thinking Satan has many names, y'all. But they changed the name. And they did something out of the old serpent of old. And they kept that serpent in there. That old, so I was trying to figure out, what did he mean? I know it mean devil. I know black folk. I know. What did he mean? One of the old serpent. Now I got it. That old serpent. I get it. Gee, that old Kundalini. Press one. That old serpent. With that old teaching. Press one. This is it here. This is why young Pharaoh and them is scared to debate me. Because they know I figured them out. They all pretend to be enemies. They ain't enemies, y'all. Ain't none of them no enemies, y'all. They all are friends guising themselves. It's really sad. Queen of Fufu, huh? This is representation of Kali right here. Press one. Don't be ashamed of what y'all believe. Y'all be talking about Christians all day. Don't say nothing now. Don't say nothing now. Let's see what they talking about. I just want to see. I don't know. No, now that Kev Gills is on to your mother goddess. All right. All right, let's check this out. This is y'all stuff here. I finally understand this stuff. God, the father of Abraham, the God of Abraham is so good to me. So good. We're going to come back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come back with more at KIDD University right after a small break. After a small break, I'm going to leave this up here. This is what it is here, huh? That's why she's in that yellow meditative state, dear. Lord London is there. So we dealing in a whole nother round. Press one. We on to something here. Ancient Kemetic. It's not ancient Kemetic. It's not ancient Kemetic. It's East Asian philosophy. You hear me, Royal Purple? It's not Kemet. They lying to you about Kemet, little mama. I know what you mean, though. Don't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going there. But I know what you mean. Definitely Kemet. But even further than Kemet, mama. North Africa, East Asia. Yes, even though North Africa doesn't exist, the northern hemisphere of Africa, East Asian Asia, the turbans, all of them. So we gonna get into all of that. Third eye, this is what they want. This isn't my mother. This isn't my mother goddess. You feel me? This isn't it. She's in all blue and she's high yellow. The yellow is, this girl is high black, but she's in yellow with blue garment on the whatchamacallit, like a blue sacrificial. Look, it's a person holding the sacrifice in the blue. You see they blue? And who's blue? Who the people who painted themselves blue? Look on the back. They putting them up as black people. Look, as aboriginals. But let's go.
That is okay.
Yes.
You got that chlorophyll, that healthy blood. Your immune system is charged. If that's what you're about, your immune system is charged every day. Yes. Pure oxygen.
For me, most importantly, you know, I've been in a little personal isolation since last year. Yes. Anyway, I've been in my own personal quarantine, just healing and protecting my peace. But the love, and
oh, it's on. It's on. It's on. We got one. Coffee and Kush TV. We got one. We got one. This was a fighter. This was a fighter. Mm-hmm. This is why Kamala Harris claiming to be East Indian. Yeah, I'm telling you. They're all East Indian. Cory Booker. All of these people aren't Afro-American. This person is an Aboriginal Afro-American here. This is African descendant. This person is Spanish descendant and / part Jew. Press one. Press one. And then her father is East Indian too, who converted into Jamaicanism and nationalized in Jamaican. That's it. He's Indian too. All these people are East Indian and East philosophy and making us fall in love in East Indian principles. Nah. Not on my watch. Make sure y'all here in the next hour. We going back live 12:30. We're gonna listen to Queen of Fufu and these different perspectives of chakras and breaking down the lunacy of chakra activation, demon activation, and break down what we stand against, which is young Roscoe, Queen of Fufu stuff, Mason, and the rest of these thugs and divas of Kali. Press one. Damn, that sound refreshing. It feel good to know that the white man ain't my damn enemy. The Kali spirit, the Satan spirit is my enemy. The rebellious spirit of these people is my enemy. The people put up to hold up a proper moral behavior is really in the background playing sadistic game. From the entertainment business all the way down to the Milli Vanilli style and tactics of the YouTube sphere. These people put on adornments and hair and put things on their eye and say black one. You ever seen Fly Girl Nubian channel? Ooh, them sisters be over there. Press 1. Ooh, press 1. Ooh, y'all know y'all wrong, family. Ooh, the fly Nubian girls, boy. Hotep family. Hotep family. Hotep. Oh, Shay now. Shalom. Shalom. This is the spirit. Press 1. I know y'all see what I see on this end. I know y'all was watching for the roll. I know y'all was waiting on me to do this. All right, she started taking my shit. This is weirdo stuff. This is weirdo stuff, family. Shalom. Yeah, bro. Coffee and Kush TV on the air. What's happening? Baltimore, are you there?
What's up there, Cat?
What's up? Having fun? Shalom, family. Hotel.
You're a trip, boy. But let me tell you this, man. Let me share something with you while I'm telling you're growing. And they're growing a lot because you stated something. This is what the Bible was referring to. You can't look at the person color of their skin. You got to look at the fruits that they bear. It's not what goes in the man that defiles the man. It's what comes out of man that defiles the man.
Come on.
So everything is right there for you to let you know when people look at your color, look at color of your skin, you got your own people destroying their own people.
That's right.
So they let you know they ain't of the same spirit.
That's right.
They've been warned. Yeah. Them spirits been warned.
That's
and
right.
People ain't grasped to that yet. Now, go back and look at George Washington, the first poster they made of George Washington with his Masonic apron on.
That's right.
And behind George Washington, what do you see? You see a black man with a fez on. See, people got to understand this thing is bigger than a color. This thing is bigger than a race.
That's right.
This is about your spirit.
That's right.
This is about your soul, and it's a war for it. And if people don't wake up and pay attention to what's going on, they're going to be the 50% they're going to have no oil in their vessel when God returns. So they better open their eyes up because it's serious. I just want to chime in on that.
Thank you
Appreciate
for that.
Everybody listen. You up.
Thank you. Thank you so much, G.
All right.
Baltimore in the building. Yes. Yes, Baltimore is in the building. Wake up, family. Hotel. All right now. All right now, family. Hotel. Mudushu. Mudushu, family. Okawa. Okawa. Okawa family. Is that Chinese person? Shishawu. 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 I'm like, dude, they watching this shit? 10 minutes in. All right now, family. Wig halfway off. Halfway, family. All right now, family. I'm like, girl, if you don't fix that shit. Then the other one that come on with the little dot on their head with the turban. Sometimes she wear dread. You don't know what she is. She got a little ponytail, but she really got the dread. All right. They be trying to put on a best face. Girl, if you don't get your witchery hour ass on, this is the witch hour or something. All right now, family. Doing too much. Be Haitian and shit. Press 1. They be Jamaican and shit, coming up with them little turbans with their little shit on it. Always got these racially motivated ass YouTube pages. And then this cop, when they shot that one, girl, they think it's their house. They don't watch the stories no more. They is the stories. And then this one said to the other one, niggas wasn't allowed in the store. So If that don't say nothing about racism, I don't know what does, family. The other one, deja vu, family. Deja vu. How's the family? Ooh, y'all know Kaya? She took this from me too. Remember Kaya? Ooh, that woman right there. That's a wretched woman right there. Remember Kaya? And that show she got? That's a wretched woman right there. These females is so nasty and so disgusting. It's all in the formation of their mouth. You can just tell the way that they talk. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, this one's nasty. That's Kaya. Always got something to say about somebody. Kaya. Yeah, the neck my back demon. Are you late pop your thing like this one? Shake your body, don't stop, don't twist, just do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it now. Do it good. That's a nasty one right here. That demon, hide now. Get good. Just one just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my and my that one. Then you roll the tongue from the back up to the front of you. Turn it up, hold up. Make sure you keep my eyes on you. My neck, that shit was going hard in my brain. My neck, the beat going hard. My back, get in there, turn it up, my back. That it there like that. My nigga, got the girls on you at school. They ain't knowing what the fuck going on. They just bobbing. Your neck, your back, this there like that one. I'm a Kali spirit around this mug. Gucci Moses. That's that Kali spirit in them. You feel me? That was a cold beat right there. That Kali spirit ain't that nice, huh? Turn an ugly broad like that into something. That's that transmission. That's that goddamn vibration. That shit had brothers on. Don't be lying, girl. That shit had a nigga on. My neck, my back. That's a cold beat. You couldn't even rap to that. You just, the instrumental was all you can think about this girl. That's how they got us. That's how they got us, G. Carol. Very hypnotic, huh, Ellie Mars? Told you? It's hypnotic. It was like, I'm hearing the beat. That shit, wow. Make sure you keep our eyes on you. You think you in the video, listen to that shit. Nigga wanna hit the blunt. I'm sexually active right now. You see a girl bumping that in the street? Oh my goodness. You don't slept with like 10 of them. Coffee. Hell yeah. Sound like Hindu beats and flutes. That's what they be bringing out of you, that spirit. I'm trying to tell you. That's that spirit. TT say, I never listened to that music. Well, I listened to it as a child, TT. I'm glad that you were just so great and perfect. But people in the hood, this is what we grew up in. This is what we grew up in. You know, it promotes their agenda for sure. This is what people grew up in. And we have to, like, understand, like, that's a strong power of instrument that get our people like that. You know what I'm saying, fam? So, you know, I'm relatable to my people all up the dang pole, so it don't matter. I know it inside out. I know all these songs. But it doesn't have no effect. Not everybody can have where that song is not, first of all, that's not in my mental. This is entertainment. I'm just letting you know I know this stuff. You know, brother ain't putting this in his brain all day long. I'm more than most of the time researching stuff. So it's all good. I'm 50. I would look dumb listening to that. I don't know. I was just making a point. Y'all stop personalizing my show out here. Y'all type fast as hell. Press 1. Why do people think the chat room is theirs? Why is that one? TT, you in your feelings today, huh, TT? You in your feelings today. You think my chat room belong to you, huh, TT? You just think that everything that's said is TT. I'm talking to you, TT. We got 300 people in the chat room, TT. And you just think this is about you and what I will do and me and I. TT. Do not be the distraction you talk about, just like the other young lady. Don't be the distraction, like don't be the Jezebel that we speak of. The girl called in and talked about the Jezebel spirit, and she was the Jezebel spirit. Thank you, Essence. Thank you. Let's just find a common ground to relate, like Essence. We all heard this song before. We all heard these songs before. We 80s, baby. We been through it. If you ain't never listened to that song, you ain't got to say you didn't listen to the song. Then I'm not talking to you. I'm not having fun with you if you didn't go through this. Press 1. If you didn't go through this, hopscotch and double dutch and messing up the girls' shit, and marbles and ice cream truck, then don't say nothing. This ain't for you. These are people who are at that level of right there. Stop personalizing my show. I'm trying to tell me what to do in my show. Hey, man, you all should be talking about that one, man. Kev, you too godly to be talking about that one. My neck, my back, my this one, this like that one. You feel me? The people trying to confine my show into what they think my show is. People trying to tell me what God want me to do, but wasn't there when God made me do it. Told me to do it. They be trying to speak over what God said and tell me what they said and think that God said. You should do it like this one. And you got to do it like that one. No. Don't call my show saying don't do nothing. Carol. Don't tell me don't entertain these demons. Don't tell me nothing. We shut demons down. This is for the people watching the show and the men who need to learn how to shut these demons down. What's wrong with people? You can't do it like this one. I bet you can't do it like this. I bet you can't do it like this one. I don't want to. This is how I do it. Me. Right here. Don't call my phone talking about do it any other kind of way. That's not going to work for me. Thank you. I want to write my notes and shit. I'm unscripted. Maybe you should do it like this one and then this one. I'm unscripted. No. Coffee and Kush TV. Yeah, talking about what you feel and what God puts in your heart. Forget what other. Thank you. This is game, set, match. I be tapping to tell people, where was y'all where I got started on this long journey? Where was y'all? If I had to like that, People think this part of the show is the easy part. It's the hard part. Shit ain't easy. Entertaining, knowledge, comedy, fucking feelings and emotions. This ain't easy. You need a Newport. Shit ain't easy, fam. And if y'all feel smart enough to do this and get the demons to call it to your show with a reprobate mind and then take correction and come back and try it over again, then you do it. If it was that easy, everybody be doing this. If it was easy, everybody would be doing this. It ain't easy. You feel me? What are we doing here? I don't know. Telling the truth? I guess telling the truth is a biblical thing right now. But not only that, I'm going to tell y'all what we're doing. We uncovering the B system by any means necessary. Okay? I can wear a suit one day. I can wear Kevro attire. I can wear a t-shirt. I can wear whatever I want. My audience is here to listen to the truth. Are close enough to it so they can figure it out. The older women is saying what? Thank you for helping me put the puzzle pieces in. What are the older fellas giving me their blessing? Bro, the younger generation like, what is this one? The mid generation is like, you go, boy. So what's the problem? Okay, bro. Don't change nothing. Full steam ahead, right, y'all? We pulling it up. We gonna point our shit. We pulling it up right here in these docks. No, man. I feel them tugging on me. Don't go this way, Captain. This whole time, stay up in there in the bottom of the ship, hide around, seasick. Gills led them through stormy waters, and here they come. Calvin, look at me. Do it this way. But when the boat got sailing, what was them? Gathering up all the people. Where was them? I'm ignorant as hell. Where was them at? You feel me? I'm uncovering the beast system. Y'all know how hard that is? To regular people who got jobs and shit going on in their life. I've uncovered the connection between Satan, the Kali spirit, what they've been trying to get us to worship, and God been walking with us this whole time. God been oh man, we about to walk our way into the beast system. Just go into it. And these rappers, entertainers, and stuff like that is walking us. Any tread against the sovereignty of American citizens is a violation of we the people, and that must be activated like Captain Planet. Press 1. That's Captain America. And motherfucker step and tread on your right and tell you what you about to get. It's Captain America. When our brains combine, nigga, we is a Captain America. It's the worst force on the planet come against the American people with something an international foreign entity is going to tell me what we finna do. We got to get it together. Coffee and Kush TV. We'll be back in an hour. Discuss some half-day multimedia stuff with the host, Kev Gills, the hardest working man on YouTube. And as always, family,